Hey everyone, I'm Adriano Torri, a licensed real estate agent in the state of Washington and founder and CEO of Rexmont Real Estate. And today we have a very special video for you. This is the exciting world of rental properties. Whether you are a seasoned real estate investor or just dipping your toes into this market, this video is for you. So we'll explore the pros, the cons, and most importantly, solutions to common problems faced by property investors. So grab your notepad and let's get started. Let's talk about the benefits of owning rental properties. First is steady cash flow. One of the most significant advantages is that rental properties can provide you with a steady stream of passive income. The goal of this is to make money while you sleep. You rent out the property to tenants, the tenants pay you rent, you keep a consistent stream of cash flow from those tenants. Appreciation. Over time, real estate tends to appreciate in value. This means that your property could be worth more in the future than what you paid for it. A property today could go for $800,000, but in 5 years, it could be worth $950,000 or more. That's a $150,000 gain. Let's not forget the tax benefits. Rental property owners can write off expenses and even get depreciation deductions, which can save them a huge bundle on taxes. Of course, in the world of real estate, it's not all sunshine and rainbows. Let's talk about the cons. Owning a rental property means you are responsible for maintenance and repairs. Unexpected expenses like pipe leakages, faulty circuits, rot and mold can eat into your profits. Even if you were to do it yourself, it's very time-consuming and can be quite dangerous. Vacancies can be a real headache. When your property sits empty, you are not making money, and you're still covering expenses. Last but not least, you may come across problematic tenants. They can cause all sorts of issues from late rent payments to property damage. It's just not a very fun thing to deal with. But there are solutions to these problems. Let's dive into some actionable tips. To minimize maintenance costs, consider regular inspections and preventative maintenance. I once had a leaky roof that, if left unattended, could have caused significant damage. Fortunately, a routine inspection caught it, and I had it fixed for a fraction of the cost. When it comes to vacancies, hiring a good property manager can help you reduce this. Typically, they'll market your property, screen tenants, and handle the day-to-day issues so that you personally do not have to deal with it. For example, when I hired property manager a few years ago, my vacancy rate dropped significantly. They even found a tenant for my vacant property within a week. Screening tenants rigorously is key. Check references, credit history, and conduct background checks to spot potential problem tenants. Before you consider having this person live in your property, you have to have a good idea who this person is and what their financial history looks like. I once had a tenant who seemed great on paper, but turned out to be a nightmare. This was years ago, but he was late for 2 months on rent payment, where I had to assume all the financial responsibility during that time. Reason for this was silly. He was demanding a new refrigerator, even though the one he had was perfectly working. The real truth, however, could have been due to other underlying reasons, though we were able to resolve it and he paid all his dues. Since then, I've been thorough with my screening process and haven't had any issues whatsoever. And there you have it, folks. Owning rental properties can be a fantastic investment, but it's essential to be aware of the pros and the cons and how to tackle common challenges. Remember, with the right strategies and a bit of persistence, you can build a successful real estate portfolio. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more real estate tips and tricks. Until next time, happy investing.